Tomorrow all the things were gone I worked for all my life. I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my God above for living here today. The flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died and gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Hi guys, welcome to a special broadcast. This is Citizen Watch. It's not my normal broadcast. I wanted to do a special one today in courtesy of J.B. Pritzker's announcement today. So right along with the rest of the Illinois voters, I am extremely livid. I am beyond pissed. And as Jack Lombardi kindly said it, Pritzker, you can kiss my ass. So let's get started, guys. Mandates, again, unfounded. The science does not show it. It's beyond ridiculous. So let's talk about this a little bit. Masking I watched some of his broadcast enough to where I felt like I was going to throw up. So then I stopped watching, but I got the gist of it. So he doesn't want the coaches masked up. They're fine not to be masked up, but he wants to mask and silence our children. So we all know this has been an ongoing thing, and we thought we were going to see a little bit of daylight, and then wham, as soon as he announces his run for governor again, he throws this on us and says that cases have been higher than ever. They've doubled and tripled, which is a lie. We all know this. Everybody here knows this. So I'm definitely against this. I know a lot of parents are speaking up. I know my friend Jack Lombardi, he has a page on Facebook that's gotten a lot of attention. So I encourage you to go to his page. Again, his name is Jack Lombardi, and join his parents page. I think it's got over 10,000. It's got a lot of people on it. So it's gaining traction. I know he's on Fox right now. So that's good. But we need to stand together. We need to get up, and we need to scream and fight as loud as we can. It is going to take us standing together stronger now more than ever, as we have been. But now our kids are the main target. I can't even begin to make sense of him. I haven't been able to make sense of him since he pretty much took office. So what do we do? What do parents do? The voters already seem helpless. They feel helpless. They feel they don't have a voice. They don't have anything. They're screaming and screaming and screaming, and nothing's getting done. So what do we do? So that's on an individual basis. So what we need to do is every one of us need to stand up. Every one of us needs to go against this mask mandate. If you're able to, I know all kids, I know it's not doable for all parents that work. Some parents work 1 or 2 jobs. So homeschool isn't an option. But what people don't understand and don't know is there are homeschool groups out there. There are parents reaching out left and right. Every day on my feed, it's somebody else saying, hey, I'm starting this homeschool group. Hit me up. The voters need to work together as far as the parents that can help teach, that are teachers, that are not okay with this. I do know that a lot of teachers are complying with this, but the ones that aren't, I don't think the teachers are the problems. I think the unions are the problems. And of course, Pritzker is the problem. And of course, Lightfoot's the problem and all this. But in the end of the day, it's the parents' voice that should count. It's the parents' voice that should matter. Those are your children. Okay. They're not Pritzker's kids. They're your daughter and your son. It's your voice that matters in their life. So we need to stand together on this, guys. We need to fight this even harder than we have before. We cannot let our voices go unheard. Call your school boards, call Pritzker, call everybody you can, and do that part of it. Although we know that's like, I don't know, that's just like puffing smoke into an air and expecting it to stay there. But, as far as getting together with homeschool groups, finding out where you stand with your school, where your teacher stands, go to the meet and greet when school starts. If you still, you have to put your kids in school, then that's fine, but if that's your only option, but make sure they are not corrupting your kids. Make sure that mask does not go on your child's face. Here's what you don't know. They cannot deny you of an education, plain and simple. That is against the law. They can't do it. If your child shows up for school without a mask on, they cannot send them home based on that. Write letters, get some groups together. Again, go to Jack Lombardi's page and find his group. He needs every single citizen in the state of Illinois to jump on his page. I don't know how that's going to work with numbers, but it'll work. We'll find a way. So I encourage you. I have an interview tomorrow at AM 560, I believe, and it's going to air Sunday. I'm going to discuss this again there. It's up in Chicago or down by St. Louis area. So it's in that area. I'm going to be discussing that there. I'm going to be at several events coming up. I have a packed couple of weeks in August. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm voicing my voice and my opinion about school mandates for kids. This is unacceptable, guys. Absolutely unacceptable. On one side, because I'm running for U.S. Senate, on one side, I hear the parents. I had someone the other day say, so you're not about protecting our children. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not about protecting our children. Okay, this is about silencing them. This is about control. That's all this is. There's no reason if they say, okay, get the vaccine, but yet you had the vaccine, you still have to wear the mask. Then why get the vaccine? People are ending up in hospitals. My daughter was one of them. She ended up in the ER because of it. I pleaded and told her not to get it. She did it anyway, and which is her right. I had to respect that. I didn't agree with it, but I had to respect that. It's everybody's choice. You want to wear a mask, wear one. You don't. But don't push your views on someone else. Don't try to make them do something that just because you want to do them. That's not okay, and that's what Pritzker's doing. Everybody knew this was coming. He said he wasn't going to sign the redistricting maps. Of course, we all know he did, and he did. He said, oh, I'm not going to lock us down. Oh, no, but he's going to attack our children directly. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of worse to me. For every parent in Illinois, that's worse. I have kids. I have skin in this game. I have a son that I had to pull from public school because of this, because I'm not going to subject him to this tyranny. It's not going to happen. And as parents, luckily, I'm able to homeschool my son. But a lot of parents can't. I've had parents come to me and say, hey, Allison, I don't have that option. Well, guess what? I understand, but find a way, find options. Again, there are homeschool groups out there that will help you with your child. And if you can't find them, message me personally and I will find them for you. I have lists of them. So it's not going to be hard. Okay, but we have to stand up and we have to do this, guys. So there is no more silent party. There is no more silent majority. It's open your mouth, stand up, and fight. That's all there is to it. I'm absolutely sickened by Pritzker's tyranny, and I'm sickened by our children having to pay this price. This isn't the world that I want my children and my grandchildren to grow up in. It's not the world that you want for your families. Okay, I'm coming to you as a mom. I'm coming to you as a citizen. Please, we have to fight. We have to go up against this. Because if we don't do this together, they are going to continue to run this state. Enough is enough, guys. Enough was enough a year ago. We have to do this together. We have to, absolutely have to. I don't want to take too much of your time. I know that everybody's trying to spend family time, quality time. I appreciate those that jumped on. I know it was kind of quick. I did go live on another page, but it got taken down. The Jack Lombardi actually runs that page. He said, I approved it myself. I think Facebook screened it and took it down. So that's why I'm going live here. I'm doing the same thing I did before. If people that are on have any questions while I'm on, my comments are open so I can see them. I'm more than willing to take your questions real quick, but we have to understand that these mandates are not law, guys. They really aren't law. They really are not law. And it's a suggestion. It's what he wants. Just because he wants it doesn't mean that's what it is. Just because J.B. Pritzker says this is a mandate, that's like saying, oh, Pritzker says the sky's purple, but so I'm supposed to believe that. No. We're done with his tyranny. We're done with his crap. And we're done with him running the state into the ground. I wish more than anything elections of 2022 was tomorrow, but it's not, guys. We're going to have to fight, and we shouldn't have to. We shouldn't have to fight for things like this. But every parent in Illinois will fight for their child. As a parent, it is your decision how your child gets educated. Not the unions, not Pritzker's. Yours. It's your child. Take stock in that. You got skin in the game. I just wanted to jump on. I want to say God bless you. And as always, Monday nights, I have Citizen Watch on a normal time and day at 7:30. I've got an amazing person coming on, but I just wanted to jump on real quick and let everybody know where I stood on this and how I feel. And I really believe that if we stand together, the stronger and tighter we are together as a community, as a state, then we can overcome this. We can take our state back. God bless.